Hey guys, Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Back again with another movie vlog for you. I've been doing a lot of these, I know. Just popping them out there. And yeah, tonight we're gonna go see the new horror film X. What do you think about this one?
It looks pretty crazy. I've only seen like one preview. I haven't heard much about it.
Yeah, I've kind of kept it kind of low as far as previews go for me too.
I'm a little nervous because it seems like it's going to be kind of gory and crazy, but probably not of anything we haven't seen.
Yeah.
We've probably seen way worse, but...
Yeah, it's kind of cool to see a movie in theaters. It's like severe gore and all that. But there's going to be nudity and all sorts of stuff from what I'm hearing about this movie so far. So
yeah.
Yeah, it should be fun.
So yeah, once again, we're past the time of our movie, so we'd love to stay and chat, but we gotta get going. So we'll be back to let you know what we think of X.
Yeah, we'll be right back, guys.
All right, bye.
Bye. Into X we go. This is gonna be a fucking crazy movie. Looking forward to it. Hey guys, we're back. That was quite the crazy movie.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Yeah, so first off, directed by Ty West, House of the Devil and the Innkeepers, and I think he did The Sacrament too, which I enjoyed that one as well. But yeah, his movies are always really like kind of throwback feeling. Like he has a good way of like filming stuff that looks like it's taking place in actual like the 70s and 80s and stuff like that. So going in, I knew that was going to be a good thing, good cinematography, and the acting overall was pretty solid. It it wasn't really too cheesy or anything like that. It was very creepy, and I mean, you kind of felt for the characters, but I mean, you didn't care too much about them, so it was kind of like in the middle.
I was just gonna say that, like, I was feeling for the characters, and I was like sad for a certain one, or ones, but then the crazy stuff happened, and I just didn't really feel that bad.
Yeah. So yeah, but it starts off a little slow, and then it just kind of like it builds, and then it just kind of just goes crazy all of a sudden, and just doesn't stop. Exactly. It gets real dark real quick, and just doesn't really let up, and there's a lot of gore. So if you're like squeamish, I wouldn't recommend seeing this one.
Yeah, if you're not used to it. But I mean, I never thought I liked gore, and not that I do, but it wasn't anything like I haven't seen before. So don't not go if you're just afraid of the gore. It does have a good story, and I feel like it's definitely worth going out to see. Yeah, definitely worth the theater watch for sure. I recommend like supporting movies like this so we can get more actual horror movies, and not just like a bunch of and not cheesy horror movies either, like horror movies that actually have substance and not CGI and a bunch of jump scares. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, this had jump scares and stuff. Yeah, I didn't really see much CGI though. No. There were definitely some like heart-stopping moments for me where I was like on the edge of my seat, which I like that. And there were some moments where I was just like totally creeped out too, and like, actually disturbed, and I'm it's not easy to disturb me anymore. Yeah. So I always give kudos to a film that can actually do that to me. What did you say? It was this movie was a lot like The Visit, but with more gore. Yeah. And that's not spoiling anything. It's just The Visit, but even creepier than The Visit. Like, yeah. Really. Yeah. So yeah. That's just because of the old person aspect to it. So. But basically, you got this group of younger kids, and they're like probably early 20s or something, and they're in 1979, and it's they go to rent out this vacant little house from these old people, this old couple, and they're gonna shoot a porno in there. So that's pretty much the basic plot of it. Yeah. And then the old people, don't really take too kindly to these people, so that's all I'm really gonna say about it. Yeah, we don't want to spoil this one. No. Because we didn't have it spoiled for us, so that's always good. But
And they got to be like, what, in their 80s? Like, they're pretty old.
Well, and I want to look too and see if they're actually younger than they are, because I feel like the old lady was maybe a younger actress that was like, you know, in makeup and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm curious about that. But
and then stay after the credits too, because there is a sort of like prequel trailer, and I'm not sure. I heard that this movie has already like been filmed. There's already like a prequel that's already been made, so hopefully that's true and that's the thing, because it would be cool to see the prequel to this story that we're seeing tonight. So
yeah, definitely leave the kids at home. There's nudity and foul language, and it's pretty intense, and the gore, of course. So
definitely has a hard R rating.
Yeah, there was like a younger person in our theater, I think, with like her mom or, you know, an older person, and I was like, ugh.
Nobody walked out though.
No.
So that was a plus.
It wasn't hostile. I didn't walk out. Of course, that was many years ago.
She walked out during Hostel many years ago, though.
Yeah. I don't even remember why. I just kind of blocked it out of my
You could probably handle it now. If you could handle that.
Yeah, true.
But.
So, yeah. You got the thumbs up from us.
Oh, yeah. Double thumbs up. Definitely go check it out. Looking forward to picking it up when it comes out on Blu-ray or 4K.
Yeah.
Probably Blu-ray. They don't put A24 too much on 4K.
Oh, this one was A24?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes it even better.
They don't usually put out like extreme horror movies like this. Like maybe Hereditary is probably the last one that was like the closest to as extreme as this movie was. But that's not even as extreme as this. I don't think.
Was Midsommar before that?
No, it was after. Same director as Hereditary.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know if that was like as extreme like gore as this one.
No.
That was a different type of horror movie.
And we saw a new trailer for a movie that looked interesting. I forget what it was called.
I think it was called Men.
Oh yeah, Men.
Yeah.
Oh, that looked interesting. We missed some of the previews because if you follow me on Instagram, or I don't think you posted anything on Instagram today, but we had a day full of fun. We saved up our money, our coins, like kids, and we cashed it in a while back, and we said we're going to use this money for a date. And that date turned into not just a nice dinner at our favorite place, but we went and played arcade games, and we just had like a really fun day.
Played some arcade games, went to a hibachi all-you-can-eat buffet. That was fun.
And you got your sushi.
Got some sushi.
We got some candy for playing the games. It's cool because like when you're a kid, your parents pay for all the games, and you want to like get all the tickets. And we were just like, we'll get tickets. And when we were standing at the counter, like you do at like Chuck E. Cheese, all the toys were there, and we're like, we don't want any of the toys, we just want the candy. So that's what we cashed out our tickets with.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a really fun day.
And
we ended it with a really gory, fun horror movie. That we highly recommend. Go check it out.
Yep. That's pretty much all I had to say about this one.
You pretty much said everything I was already thinking.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so.
Alright. That being said, Brian Goes Blue.
Go too.
Signing off, guys.
Bye.
Bye.